I'm that dude all day. I go ham all day. I'm that dude that goes ham. Yeah, it's because I had my mic off, you heard? Y'all always want to hear everything I gotta say, you heard? Sometimes I don't want people to hear what I gotta say, you heard? So keep your meat clean, you heard? I was talking to somebody, you heard? Alright? I wanna get it in all day, just like what I do. Yeah, I don't know about that Double Dragon song. That shit fire. Yeah, I gotta put the restream joint. Oh yeah, loca, ven pa' acá, come here. Muévelo sin parar. I said, let's go. Si tú quieres, toma, toma. Para ver, toma, toma. Para que toma, toma. A ver, toma. You know that I go ham every day. Yes, I do. I'm always ham. Do. Maybe I'll play a classic tonight. Maybe. I'll think about it. Do I feel like playing Art of Fighting or Sam Show? I'll think about it. What up? What up? Papa that? Papa that? Damn, all the updates tonight. Oh, man. Long night ahead. Tom Diz, the GOAT. Yes, Rob is only a Tekken god? No, I am not. Outstanding. Alright. Anytime I want to beat somebody up, I go to the arcade lounge. Let's see who I cook tonight. Cook. Yo, by the way, shout out to that dude on YouTube with the $50 super chat on my Tekken 6 video. I appreciate you, you heard? G's up, you heard? Alright? I mess with stuff like that, you heard? Mad love, you heard? From one G to another. Do. Dan. Let's see what scrubs we beat up on today, you heard? Alright, let's go. Tom Diz. Because when I beat you up, I be like, who Diz? Tom Diz, who Diz? Where is... Was it Tuya? Oh, I know that dude. He like low rank, right? Oh, he got still, yeah, he is low rank. Yeah, good evening, Zadrak, the natural male enhancement. Hey, man. This is so bootleg. When I walk up, like it shows as nobody's there, but when I go there, you know, there's somebody there. It's mad bootleg. It's mad bootleg. Oh, this man's a Gario? I ain't playing no Gario destruction. Look at all these dudes. You see everybody that's here? I'll cook every single one of y'all. This whole place right here, y'all all get cooked by me. Alright, let me stop. Oh, Koda? Koda coming after you though, Noodle. Because you know Koda's anti-Noodle. Yo, Noodle, when you gonna start playing some fun games like Double Dragon Revive and stuff like that, instead of playing Badua's Gate?
Get ready for the next battle.
Badua. The hell is a Badua? Badua. Let's see. It's weird. That shit don't come out all the time. To you, that's cause sure, guy. Sure. Sure, dude. If you want to believe that, you could believe that shit, but that shit's a complete lie. Like, how you gonna say a game is better than another game if the other game is the reason why games like that even exist? Like, Streets of Rage wouldn't even exist if Double Dragon didn't exist. You know that, right? Streets of Rage 4 Super Fire? It was okay. It was alright. Yeah, it was alright. I beat that game one time and then I flushed it. I beat that shit one time and flushed it. You said Tekken wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Virtua Fighter? They play completely different though, so. And you the only dude that plays Virtua Fighter. Nobody else plays Virtua Fighter besides you. Hi, I'm your fan. I'm your fan too, man. Mr. I can't even say your name. I'm just gonna call you Mr. 26. Said Virtua Fighter is bad? It's not a bad game, it's just nobody plays it. You hate Virtua Fighter now? You need to go back to DOA, man. That's what you need to do. You be fronting too much, Noodle. You need to go back to the games that made you who you are, bro. Yo, why is nobody online, son? I hope you good. Mercy by degrees. Oh my God, there's nobody on. Let me just walk around and just stare at people and then point at them and be like, "You're next," and see if anybody actually wants to fight me. What? I'll play you in the old school MK. What? You want to play Trilogy or Ultimate MK3? I'll play you one of those. Yeah, Ring Pop Assassin. Yeah, that guy's kind of weird. I've been to one of his streams. Yeah, he kind of strange, that dude. That dude's like a robot. He be like, I'm kind of weird, that dude. Let me see. I'm gonna sit down right here and see who want to get bodied. Anybody could get got. He said voice chat? I will mute that shit, to be real with you. I will literally mute it. I will mute the hell out of that.
Get ready for the next battle.
He said DOA? I know nobody plays DOA. I know nobody plays DOA. That's a given. DOA is still cool though. Yeah, DOA is cool. He said he tries to train people in the. Why would he try to train people in the lounge if he has to train himself? You said try playing KOF 2002 UM. Those are cool. I like KOF. People don't play. Yo, Mercy, what do you think about DOA? What do you think about that? Because I know people call that shit a Guna game, but I'm wondering what you actually think about that game. You said they announced it way too early? When that game come out, man, I don't know. I don't think people are gonna like that game like that, but we'll see. You said you might be a female Guna? So you saying you like DOA then? You played it? You like it though? I think it looks, honestly, I don't like the way it plays, but I think like it's cool. It's cool, but I don't like the way it plays. Like it's nice to look at, but you know, other than that, that's about it. You don't understand how I play? Me neither. You on the same board as me. Like this shit look cool, but I don't understand the mechanics in that shit. You kept getting grabbed? Yeah, that shit is like all reversals and shit. It's kind of weird. Oh, you gonna come play me Satrak? Alright, then come sit down. It seems like so many people are scared of me in the lounge. You see this shit, chat? That I'm sitting in a chair with mad people, and like nobody's even. Let's see who's looking. They probably ran away. Yeah, they were surrounding the thing. Look, all of them left. Look at this. You see that? They mad scared. You see that? Look at that. They all scared. You see this? They were all surrounding the joint, and they just got up. I'm sitting down. Me? I'm in the first American one. He had beef with me? Oh, cause I clapped the bricks off of that dude. I clapped the bricks out of that Cyrax ass dude. That motherfucker like Sector. Yo, when he had beef with me, I didn't even know what he was saying, cause he talked like a robot. He be like, like he talked like a robot, like he about to self-destruct, like Cyrax and MK. I don't know what the fuck that motherfucker was saying, bro. I said, alright, whatever you think, brother. That man was just on sub like. I'm like, bro, that dude, he's random, bro. He's random. He got like, I don't know if he's like, I don't know, like he's like a Marlon Manson type dude or something. Like his whole shit is like some, yo, I've been to his stream, bro, and his shit was like some demonic ass shit. It's mad weird. He got like he's like a VTuber. He's all dark and he got like the evil sign behind him. Like that dude is mad random, bro. I said, what the hell is this, bro? And he talked like he's like a cyborg or some shit, like he from outer space. That's a rat. That's a random dude. That dude is random as hell, son. He's mad YOLO. I didn't get him. Oh, he used to use face cam in Tekken 7? Oh, he won and done his way to God. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised by the way he plays. Ah, man. Patience is the eye of the beholder. Remember that. When you patient, you better than everybody. You heard? Shouts to Tom Diz 89. You heard? I keep it dizzy. You heard?
Round one. Fight.
Okay, you one of those. Oh, get it in. Oh, he ducking. He getting hit with down 3 on counter all day, bro. Damn, bro. Why is he getting hit with down 3 counter hit so much? That's all I need to do? That's all I need to do is just down 3? Man getting cooked by the down 3. Magic 4. Oh, you one of those boys. Stop it. Damn, bro. Hit confirm. Got him. Oh, you played this guy before, Mercy? He is pressing a lot, and he's mad flowchart. You said he tried to throw a wallet? He ain't tried. He actually did it.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. Okay, he's freestyling. Okay.
Round three. Fight.
Man, he's ducking a lot.
Final round. Fight.
Nah, I'm just trying to focus a little bit. That's all. All right. He's ducking a lot. Yeah, what up? Steve is cheap though, because of that whole flow chart of like, you know, going into unblockable and then throw and then, you know, it's a lot of guessing with that shit. But I think that's like the only cheap shit about him. That shit is annoying. That Lionheart thing, and then I gotta keep guessing all the time. But other than that, I ain't really afraid of Steve like that. Damn, I tried to punish. That's crazy. That's just so safe on whiff. Got him. Yeah, perfect back four. Yeah, he just wants to keep getting bodied. Alright. I already adapted to this dude. He just hard reading ducks all the time. So it's kinda easy to beat him. Yeah, he just kinda just flowcharting the same offense all the time. Yeah, I already know how to beat him. Wow. Got him, he's dead. Ugh. Somebody should clip that. That was nasty. Nasty, nasty. Oh man, that was he said what does the GM for fighting GM stands for? Giant monster. Ah, like Godzilla, you heard? Alright? Monster. Ah. Let's get it. Throw that dynamite at you, because I love it. For anybody asking me for Lee stuff, if you don't see me doing it like that, that means it's not that good. Because a lot of times y'all like asking me certain Lee stuff. If you don't see me doing it, that means that shit is not really that good. Because the setup you asking me, that shit is like a canned setup. It's not something you do all the time. Like I'll do that like once in a blue. But you know, that thing will get you killed. So you don't want to do anything like that too much. It's not a bad setup, but it's not really something that you should be doing all the time. Like it's a once in a blue type of thing. Yeah, Steve, when he's in he has an automatic parry. Geese Howard. I play Geese Howard because Geese Howard is OD. If you're interested to see if I can play other Tekken characters, y'all should watch my Tag 2 video. What made you want to play Lee in Tekken? That he looked cool and nobody plays him. At least in Tekken 5, nobody played him. So that's why I play Lee. Yeah, I think I'm done playing this dude. This shit is bad. It's bad, bro. That just this guy's getting the beat. Okay, he's done. Man, this guy got the beats beat out of him. And also, chat, I never played the dude before, so me beating him like that is because I adapted to him. I never played that dude before. He was just easy to download. He was kind of easy to download, man. Yeah, that shit was easy to download him. He not bad. He was just, you know, he just, you know, he kind of did the same thing all the time, bro. If I played any Paul, I played him in the beta. I don't know. I have fun playing Lee too much, man. Lee is too fun in this game. Lee is mad fun in this game. That was you, coach? Yo, that's crazy. That was you, bro. Yo, why y'all switch y'all names so much, bro? That's ham that was you, bro. Yo, why I beat the bricks off of you like that for, bro? I'm gonna be real with you, coach. When I fight you, like, I'm gonna just be dead ass with you, bro. When I fight you, I kind of take it easy on you because I like you. I'm just being real with you. Like, I thought that Steve was just a random. That's why I beat the bricks off of you like that. But yeah, I didn't know that was you. If I knew that was you, I would have took it a little bit easy on you. I can't even front. I can't even front. I thought you were just some random dude. Cause I like you, man. I don't want to be beating the crap out of you like that, to be real with you. I want to give you some confidence. Yeah, I want to give you some confidence, bro. So maybe you should just use fake names every time you play me, so I could go ham on you. Yeah, I didn't know it was you. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know it was you. I thought you were just some random dude. I dead ass ain't know that was you, brother. He said whoop his ass? Nah, I'm not saying I don't try against Coach, but I don't go super ham on him because, like, he's like a viewer. You know? Like, and another thing too, he's trying to get like better and shit, so. Yeah, what's up, man? Tranquilo, how you doing? But yeah, coach, you pretty good. You pretty good, man. I think your only weakness is that you kind of flowchart. I can't front. Lee is mad easy to play in this game, man. He's mad easy. So that's why going back and playing this shit, I don't really have trouble playing Lee in this shit. Like, Lee is way harder to play in other games. So I play this shit, I'm like, bro, like, I don't need to train. I don't really need to think to play this game with Lee. Like, it's kind of crazy, bro. Like, going back to other Tekken games, it made me realize how scrubby Lee is in this game. Like, I really don't need to think too much. He's harder in Tekken 7? No. Nah. Tekken 7 Lee, like I said before, I didn't like Tekken 7 Lee because that motherfucker was not Lee in that game, bro. Like, everything that makes Lee Lee, he didn't have in that game. So I just think that was just like a nasty design of Lee. I don't like Tekken 7 Lee. I like Tekken 8 Lee a lot because it reminds me of old school Lee that I used to play with. And plus I could just play my mind games and my setups without feeling uncomfortable. This is the most fun version. I'll tell you that much. At least for me now. I think he mad fun. Because I don't need to think. I could just play. I need to think a little bit, but not as much as I used to be able to think. He said, would I go back to season 1 Lee? I'm gonna be real with you, no. Oh, somebody clipped that. That was godlike. Oh my god, that was godlike. Yeah, somebody had to clip that. That shit was godlike, bro. Oh my god, that punish was beautiful, son. You asked me if I would go back to season 1 Lee? No, season 1 Lee was mad boring. I can't even hold you. He's like, it's weird because like in season 1 he's stronger in some instances, but he's boring as hell. In season 2 he feels way more like a complete character. So, you know, I wouldn't go back. Nah, season 1 Lee is boring. Because you literally just fighting without heat the whole match. Yeah, you fighting without heat the whole match. That shit is mad boring and stiff. The only thing really good he had in season 1 was obviously down 2 crushing highs all the time. And that while staying 2-3 shit was OD. But other than that, I think I like season 2 Lee better. Yeah, I like Lee in this season better. Yeah, that was not about it though. That down forward 3+4 shit is way too good. That shit is mad solid. And this is mad good too. So he has some stuff that's good. Like I think if they want to make Lee like perfect in this game, they will have to just combine season 1 and season 2 Lee. Obviously, he still has, you know, he still has some weaknesses. Like not having a knockdown slide is rough. Not having whatchamacallit, a guard, like a real good guard break is rough. And also not having an install is also really rough also. So he has a, you know, there's a couple of problems he has. Yeah, there's a couple of problems he has. Huge one? What's a huge one? Somebody said huge one. Let me see. Install shouldn't exist. Oh, yeah, I'm be real with you, Mercy. You the only person I've ever heard that's a huge fan of that game. I tried to play that game. That game was too hard for me to play. I couldn't play that shit when I was a kid. They made that shit way too technical for a damn adventure game. That shit was mad hard to play. Like I didn't understand how to play that game at all. Yeah, the controls are OD bad. I could not play that game. So you could beat that game then, right? Like you could deadass like stream it and beat it. Would you like to revert your health change the way they made it? Probably. You said Hitman 111 shouldn't be a heat engager? It's kind of whack as a heat engager. Yeah, Mercy, you crack, because that game is mad hard, and it's like, I felt like that game was like unplayable. So that's kind of crazy that you could beat that shit. Because I could even pass the first level in that game, how nasty the controls were. You said I'll make it look easy? Honestly, like, it's all just a bunch of setups, man. That's all. Another thing that made it a lot harder to play Lee in Season 2 for me is that I had to revert my playstyle a little bit, and then I also had to reprocess like lost memories of like certain setups that I had in my brain before that I stopped doing, if that makes sense. So I had to bring back a lot of old shit that I kind of stopped doing because I kind of wanted to change my playstyle a little bit. But yeah, like it forced me to go back to stuff that I learned a long time ago, which is basically how to mix up my pokes a little bit better. Because Season 2 Lee, you gotta mix up your pokes a lot to win with him. You gotta be really good at mixing up pokes and understanding the frame differences between pokes and how people guess against Lee and stuff like that, or why they guess against Lee and how to switch it up. Because in Season 1, honestly, I didn't even bother mixing people up. All I did was just, you know, set up counter hits the whole match. Or just try to hit somebody while staying 2-3. That's all I did, was just counter hit fish and while staying 2-3. But since they nerfed that stuff in this season, I have to mix up pokes a lot more. But I never was a mix-up guy with Lee until this season. Oh, this dude? Nah, his issue is that is the same weakness as every Raven player got. Raven players' weaknesses is that Raven players, they just rely on gimmicks all day. And if the gimmick doesn't work, they can't win. So that's the issue with a lot of characters in Tekken 8. Just the way they're designed, you could get away with a lot of stuff and beat a lot of people. But, you know, if you fight somebody that knows the gimmicks, you're going to have a hard time. So characters like Raven don't really teach you fundamentals. So it's hard to be good with Raven. Because the majority of the people you're going to play against is people that's going to fall for every Raven gimmick. You know? So he don't really teach you how to play the game. You said if I'm enjoying the mix-up poke style more than Season 1? Alright, so let me explain something to you. Since they gave Lee heat in Season 2, I could do a lot more with Lee, right? So me, like, I don't really care if the character's stronger or not. I just care if I could do more with a character. Because I'm a type of player that I try to, like, I'm all setup based. So I'm always trying to do something new. So that's why I didn't like that's why I didn't like Tekken 7 Lee. Tekken 7 Lee was mad limited when it came to, like, mind games and setups. You know? In Season 2 with Lee Chaolan, like, there's so much stuff I could set up. Down for 3-2-3. I could do heat mind games. I could do mind games with while standing 1. Like, there's a lot, you know, Silvertail stuff. There's a lot of mind games I could do to really mess with somebody. You know, that's all I like. I like to just be able to do different stuff. So, you know, if they make Lee limited, it becomes kind of boring for me. Kind of like in Tekken 7. Tekken 7 Lee is boring. Do you think Shaheen is low tier? Do people actually think that, bro? Because hell no, I don't think he low tier. Who the hell told you that? Well, you play Shaheen. I hope you don't think he low tier. Hell no, he not low tier, bro. That character mad cheap. He got godlike neutral. He got knockdown slide, bro. He got a guard break. There ain't nothing low tier about that dude, man. That dude is mad cheap. He mad cheap, bro. That dude cheap as hell, bro. He got like the most godlike neutral. Like, he could control the match so well, bro. He's mad dirty, bro. You said JDCR and Low High told you that he's weak? They don't know what they talking about. That's the thing, man. Just because somebody's a Korean and a top player doesn't mean they know everything. Because I've had Koreans give me advice and their advice wasn't good. So, you know, just play who you want, bro. I've literally had, I tell you not, I've had people in Tekken 6 tell me to drop Lee because Lee sucked. I'm telling you that. And then I figured out shit. And then people started saying Lee was good after I figured out certain stuff. So I wouldn't really listen to people when it comes to your character, bro. I wouldn't listen. Because people literally told me that Lee is garbage and for me to drop him. And I never dropped him. And I kept trying to do different shit. You know, so you just got to believe in your own shit, bro. That's obvious, sweet shoes. That's obvious, right? Confidence goes a long way, man. Your character could be butt, but if you think you better than everybody, you can win. You know, as long as you think you could win, you be alright. That's all that matters, man. You said no one plays him? My man, AK played him, and AK did mad well with him. So I don't know how y'all can say Shaheem is whack when AK literally won Combo Breaker with Didn't AK win Combo Breaker with Shaheem? So I don't get how Shaheem sucks if somebody won a major with him. Honestly, the way this game is, you could win with anybody. This game is real bummy. It's real bummy. I don't think there's a character you can't win with. But that doesn't mean the game is balanced. That just means the game is bummy. This game got too much stupid stuff in it.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, but that's it. They shouldn't play fighting games then, Mr. Damn. That's what I'm gonna call you, Mr. Damn. Yeah, man. Fighting games is all about confidence, man. If you think you could win, you could beat anybody, regardless if your character's butt or not. Let's say you were what's his character's name? I forgot her name because she's so ugly. What's that chick's name that she be dancing and stuff like that? I don't remember her name, bro. Yeah, also Senna. There you go. Even her bum ass, you could probably win a big tournament with if you confident enough. Yeah, also Senna. If you confident enough, you could win with her.
Round three. Fight.
Oops.
Round four. Fight.
How do I always block it? I don't know. It's kind of predictable, honestly. It's kind of predictable. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, everybody says Elisa is, like, super top tier, but I never lose to her. But maybe I'm just really good against her. But, like, I don't find her to be as cheap as what everybody else says. Like, I think she's, like, good, but I don't think she's, like, OD like that. Like, I don't have no issue against her. I don't have no issue against her, man. How do you deal with moves at jail? Just block. That's the only thing you could do, right? Or crush? Crush or block. Happy New Year, man. To you too. This character's corny. Oops. I don't know who that is, brother. Yeah, I don't know who that is, man. If you super chat and say that, you know, I'll give him a shout out. But yeah, super chat and say that, I'll give him a shout out. Yo, True Mav, Happy New Year, man. You said, does Lee do again good against Elisa? Hell no. I think that's just a me thing. But no, Lee's not good against her. I'm just good against her, so. But I don't think Lee is good. She could just move out all his shit. Why they make law like this? Oh, because people complained that DSS was so hard to do. So they wanted to make him more easier for everybody to play. But law in this game is real toxic. I don't like Lee. I don't like law in this game. Like he's mad hard to fight in this game. He's mad hard to fight. I feel like anybody could be nice with him. That's what made him interesting to play. I agree with you. That's the thing that's lost in fighting games now. Fighting games used to be cool because not everybody could be good at a fighting game. Now anybody could be good at a fighting game. So I feel like being a pro at a fighting game, no offense, is not really that impressive anymore. At least not to me. I know to the average casual, if they see somebody become a top player in a game like this, yeah, I think it's one of the most amazing, most talented things in the world. But honestly, I don't. Because everything is mad easy to play. Like, anybody could do anything in this game, bro. Like, this game is just like that, bro. Anybody could be nasty. So it's not really that impressive. They dumb down everything, bro, to the point that it's like, yo, you still can't win? Then that's you. That's a you problem. I don't really think fighting games is like a natural talent thing like what people think. I think before, yeah, because you have to be really skillful to be good at fighting games. But now you don't need to be that good, and you could still beat even pros or half the people that play well. I kind of don't want to keep playing this guy. He's kind of stiff. No offense to him. Somebody else, oh, he's the only guy there. He got kind of stiff. Y'all saw what's happening with Tekken, right? You saw all the esports sponsors, they drop all the Tekken players, and then the turnout for Evil Japan for Tekken 8 is only like 100 people. I'm not surprised, man. People are getting tired of the tournament stuff for this, man. People are tired of that tournament shit, man. More people just want to have fun and play games, man. Not everybody cares about being a sweat anymore. Like, it's going down the toilet. That shit going down the toilet. I'm not surprised. Like, why? Like, honestly, like, I know I make content for this game, but why would you want to play this in tournament for? Yeah, why would you even want to play this game in tournament? Like, even me, that I'm good in this shit, like, I wouldn't recommend anybody to try this game in tournament. Like, for what? Especially with, like, you know, them not announcing anything or nothing like that. You kind of playing, like, a game that's, like, you know, not really going anywhere. No offense to the people that make this game. But nobody, this game don't got anything, bro. This game don't got nothing, bro. You said sponsors pulled out? Oh, y'all don't be paying attention to shit. But yeah, Team Liquid, they got rid of the fighting game division. I'm not surprised though, because the mostly everybody else lost their sponsorships too. There's only like maybe like 2 or 3 players that are still sponsored. So, you know. I'm not surprised though, because these companies, they're not really making money off of players, bro. You know, unless you like a super name that like streams and subs and not streams and makes YouTube content, you mad popular, then maybe. But then even then, it's like it's gonna be kind of hard for you to even like blow up like that, right? Like you gotta be like somebody that's really like, you know, that people really want to see outside of just pressing buttons. But sadly, you know, there's no FGC person that really competes like that. That's like that. Yeah, man. If it's like this, bro. If you like, no offense, if you don't got no personality, you don't stream and you don't make no content, and all you do is just go to tournaments, you're gonna get dropped by a sponsor eventually. Like they will only keep you if you win like every single tournament, and that's unrealistic unless you like Arsenal Ash or somebody like that. You know. That's another thing too. No real unknown player. Even if an unknown player rises, nobody's gonna care about it. That's the sad part about it. FGC is still not in the esports thing, or FGC is not that popular where somebody unknown could come out of nowhere and beat everybody and blow up. There's so many new players that came out of nowhere and started placing and doing well, and nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. It's rough. It's rough, man. It's rough, man. It's kind of bad the way it is, but I already knew this shit was gonna be like this just from watching from the outside and being a part of it. Is Tekken esports dying or is this? I'll be honest. If you don't play Street Fighter is the only game that you should be playing. If you want to be a tournament player, if you're playing anything else besides Street Fighter, then I don't know what to tell you. But Street Fighter is the only game that you should be playing in tournament. Because at least with Street Fighter, like you could win big money in multiple ways in Street Fighter. You know? But if you're not playing Street Fighter, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I think that 2XKO game is gonna have a lot of money, but I heard that game is really bad. But I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of money on the line for that. My man said not Mortal Kombat. Yo, y'all, a lot of you guys don't really keep up with stuff. Mortal Kombat is dead, bro. Nobody plays Mortal Kombat no more. That joint is not even in no tournament circuits no more, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, like I love Mortal Kombat, and it's crazy that Mortal Kombat is not part of the tournament circuits anymore, but Mortal Kombat is cooked, bro. MK is cooked, man. There's nothing, man. Street Fighter is king, man. Street Fighter for Evo Japan got like 6,000 people, bro. If you don't play, if you want to be a pro, you have to play Street Fighter. It's always been like that, though. It's always been like that. Street Fighter's king. Anything else is like you're gonna have to be really poverty to really get it in with. Like it's whack that is like that, but FGC has always been like that. I saw 20XEO had a 10K prize. What, for 20 people? I'm not surprised. Yeah, but you know the prize pool for Tekken is rough. For like a master event, what you winning? Like $3,000, $4,000? That's stiff. And then Evo, how much you win for Evo? Like 7K? The prizes are so bad, bro. It's so bad. If it was some shit that you winning like 100K, 80K every single tournament, then that shit'll be dope. But you gotta play the whole year, and then you gotta hope that you play good at the final if you do qualify, and then that's when the big money is. That's a stiff way to live. Imagine if you're a full-time player, bro, and all your hopes and dreams is all on that one tournament at the last of the year, bro, and all your hope and dreams have to go to that one event. That's rough. That the whole year those tournaments don't really matter like that. Like you just gotta qualify, but you can't be a full-time gamer, and the prizes are so low except for the final joints. Yeah, but even then it's like you don't understand what I'm saying. Imagine if you're a full-time gamer, right, and this is all you do, right, and the only chance of you winning big money is at the end of the year. You're gonna become homeless, bro. How the hell are you gonna pay for your rent? How you gonna pay for a living? That's what you guys don't understand about this thing. You're pretty much forced to make content and stream. It's mad rough. Like, of course you could just have a 9 to 5 and then go to every tournament, but why would you want to do that? Like, you could just go to your 9 to 5 and focus on your money and then have fun when you want to, you know? You said when I started knowing it was going downhill, when people started saying this shit was esports and I went to a tournament, that shit was the same shit it was 10 years ago. That's what. Yeah, obviously, because if you're not first place in every single tournament, you're not winning money. Even if you win first place, you only winning like what? Like 5K maybe? That's OD just for first place. That's a little bit of money, bro. And you gotta win too. Oh, Aris was talking about it. I think more people should be talking about this though. More people should be talking about it, man. It's mad rough, man. It's mad rough, and it's sad that it's like that, but it's like that, bro. You know, there's a few dudes that are lucky and they're able to win EWC and stuff like that. But you gotta look at the people that's won the EWC, right? Ulsan, right? He won EWC, right? Tekken is seen as a actual esports in Korea, to the point that they even have Tekken TV shows. And you actually could get full sponsorships and stuff just to play Tekken in a salary. That does not exist in America. America does not have nothing like that, bro. If you live in Korea, go ahead. Being a full-time Tekken player is worth it because there's a lot of sponsors over there willing to sponsor you. If you live like someplace like Korea or Japan. Anywhere else, I would not recommend it, man. I will not. It's not worth it. Yo, Black, thanks for that that $5, man. I appreciate it. So it depends on where you live, right? If there's like mad opportunities for you to be able to do it full-time, then I say go for it. But if you live in a place that there's not really a lot of opportunities for you to do it, I don't see the point. Yeah, there's a lot of sponsors in Japan. The issue with Japan, though, is, you know, in Japan, for winning tournaments, you don't get no money, right? Because gambling is illegal. Y'all know that, right? So that's one issue about being a pro in Japan. Like, honestly, if I lived in Japan and I got, like, a sponsorship to be a pro, I would probably still have a 9 to 5, to be real with you, or just stream a lot. Because you can't, like, if you win tournaments over there, you're not even making no money. The only tournament I think you get bread for is, like, Evo Japan, but that's about it, though. In general, you can't really make money off of tournaments over there. You said next Tekken game, people will say they miss is Tekken 8. They usually do that, right? Not everyone is a gambling degen. I don't know, man. If you playing fighting games in tournaments, you gambling. I'm just being real with you. And it's kind of a dumb gamble because you're not going to make your money back even if you win. And you just gambling on getting clout so you can make content and stream. So the gamble in the FGC. Yo, Crispy Chloe, thank you. I appreciate that raid. But yeah, the gambling is the clout. So it's up to you what you do with that clout. You feel me? That's why I gave Bedcorn, you know, Joe Budden. That's why I gave Joe Budden that advice that I gave him when I did that interview with him. I told my mans, I said, yo, that clout that you got from that tournament, yo, start streaming and go ham. And that dude listened to me. See, he doing pretty good for himself. So it depends what you do with it. But even then, like, it depends on your personality, bro. It depends, man. Because you could be a lame stiffo, and that clout can't do nothing for you. So it's hard, man. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Then go for it then. Fantasy, go for it then. If, like I said, if you have something like that, then go for it. Why would anyone who doesn't play the game watch Tekken? You'd be surprised, bro, Mr. Zero. There's mad people that watch me that they say they don't even play Tekken, but they just watch me because they find me entertaining. I've had mad people tell me that, which I find kind of random. But yeah, there's people like, yo, GM, I love your videos, and I don't even play Tekken, but I mess with you. I said, bro, that's random. So it depends on the individual, bro. You know, that depends on the individual. Some people, all they have to offer is playing Tekken. So obviously, if you don't play Tekken, you're not gonna watch somebody that plays Tekken if all they got to offer is that they can press buttons. But if you rock with somebody, regardless of what game they play, then you know it don't really matter, right? So it depends, man. It depends, man. It depends what you got to bring to the table, bro. You said it'll be sad? It wouldn't be sad because you could just watch your favorite streamer still. You could still watch your favorite streamer, man. It's kind of like, yo, alright, this might sound ham. So, like, put it this way. If tournaments were to die, right? Tournaments dying is the equivalent to DVDs and Blu-rays dying. You notice when you go to Best Buy or Target, they don't sell DVDs and Blu-rays no more, right? You know why that doesn't matter, right? Because you could just watch Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max. You don't need physical media anymore. So the tournaments dying is fine because you can still watch your favorite streamer play Tekken. You can still go on YouTube and watch videos of Tekken. Like, tournaments dying is not really going to change anything, you know? The only thing it's going to do is that pros are going to have to finally do something else besides tournaments. They're going to have to really do something else. But it's literally the equivalent of Blu-rays and DVDs and VHS not being a thing anymore. There's a niche for people that like collecting DVDs and Blu-rays. There's still people that buy them shits. But them shits is not needed anymore because we could just watch any movie or show we want on digital format. You know? So, it's not needed. You know? It puts money in whoever's playing. He said it's sad, but honestly, bro, I'm not like, you know, I think this is what they should have done. They should have went the Street Fighter route. You go to, let's say you go to a store, right? Let's say you go to like an anime store, any store, right, with clothing. You always see Street Fighter stuff. You see Street Fighter shirts, you see Street Fighter socks, you see Street Fighter trading cards, you see Street Fighter figures. Tekken has no merchandise, bro. So nobody's really gonna know what Tekken is because they don't sell nothing. They don't sell nothing of Tekken. So that's one thing. Tekken needs to have some kind of merch, man, to get people outside of Tekken to start being interested in it, or they could make more money off of this stuff just instead of relying on the game. So there's no Tekken merchandise. That's one. There's no Tekken shows or nothing. They not doing enough, bro. They need way more, man. We need some anime. We need some merch. We need some manga. Like, we need some stuff, bro. They don't got nothing, bro. Nothing. Street Fighter got everything. I go to the store right now. I could go to a Bubble Tea store and they got a Street Fighter gacha on deck that I could play and get like Blanca or something. There ain't no such thing with Tekken like that. Yo, I'll give you a perfect example. I go to the Bandai Namco Cross store, right? Which is a flagship Namco store, right? And I went to both of them. I went to the one in NYC and I went to the one in the American Dream Mall. How you got Namco branded stores and none of them have anything Tekken, bro? Nothing Tekken. I guarantee if Capcom were to open a store, there will be mass Street Fighter stuff everywhere. How I go to the official Namco store, they got nothing Tekken, bro. Nothing. Mind you, those stores have arcade cabinets and not one Tekken machine. Not one Tekken machine, bro. Y'all don't think that's crazy? That's not crazy? There's a Capcom store there in Japan, right? And it's filled with merch, right? I know, yeah. I seen the Capcom store. Mass Street Fighter stuff. You go to the Namco store, there's no Tekken stuff. Nothing, bro. Nada. No SoCal, nothing, bro. Nothing. Nothing, man. That shit is empty. The only thing you see is all the anime stuff. Because honestly, I think Namco makes most of their money from anime stuff. The anime stuff is the stuff that's making money. You know what they should do? They should make a Chainsaw Man game that plays like Devil May Cry. You know how much money that shit will make? All right. Oh, yeah, it's co-workers. If you ask any random person what's Tekken, they're gonna think it's Street Fighter. They're not gonna know what it is. I've yet to meet a casual person that knows what Tekken is. Everybody thinks Tekken is Street Fighter. If you ask somebody what Mortal Kombat is, they're gonna know. Yeah, but that's because Tekken is way more popular in Europe. It's way more popular in Europe, which is why Tekken streamers in Europe get way more views than American streamers. I told y'all when I went to Europe for Tekken, they treated me like a celebrity over there. It was way different than it was over here. Over here, it's kind of like whatever, but in Europe, they treated me like I was like Michael Jai White or somebody like that. It was kind of OD. It was kind of OD. They wanted me to sign their arcade sticks and their t-shirts and shit. Like, that shit was OD. They wanted me to sign their hoodies. That shit was crazy. This guy's kind of sweaty for a Tekken King. He might be a Smurf, right? This guy's mad sweaty. He's mad sweaty. Is this guy streaming right now? I might just have to beat the bricks off of this dude. He's a Smurf? Oh, he is a Smurf. I could tell, man. He's mad sweaty. He's a viewer? Really? I've never seen him. He wanted to fight me? Really? Alright. He's kind of sweaty, this dude. Never stand there and fight GM. You will eat a mistrap in your face. Please don't stand there and look at me. You ate 2 mistraps in a row because you keep looking at me, bro. Oh, he did? Yeah, my chat is moving too fast, so my bad. I ain't read that. My chat moving too fast. Oh, big fan? Alright. Yeah, that's what's up, man. There's too many people in here. My bad. I ain't see your shit. I didn't see your shit. I just thought you was some sweaty McSweat that eats Burger King at 3 in the morning. But yeah, good games, dude. I'm dead. Nah, he was commenting in here because he rolled like gibberish. Wow, I did down 2. The fuck? This shit laggy as fuck. Oh my god. This shit laggy. Got him. You know what's funny? I was gonna, you know how I usually say that these League players play League like they playing Dragonov? And then I look and he's actually a Dragonov main is actually hilarious to me. That shit is hilarious to me, bro. I went to his profile and that shit literally showed that he was a Dragonov player. I said, okay, that's why he played League like that. It makes sense. He main Dragonov. That man played League just like he was playing Dragonov. You said his lead was actually good? You got some low standards, brother. You got some low standards. I'm not saying your lead is trash, but this man's lead is Tekken King, bro. That man's lead is Tekken King, bro. You got some low standards, man. Y'all gotta get your standards up a little bit more. I thought he was okay with Lee. I wouldn't say good. Good is a little bit, you know, that's a little bit, you know, that's lying at this point. You think Korean backdash should get buffed? Nah. I think it's, nah. I think it's not. You said, come on? You see, chat? That's the thing, man. That's the thing. You see, like, you see what I'm talking about, right? I was Tekken God. Well, you're not Tekken God no more. You got demoted. That means your lead wasn't that good. Yo, how you, yo, that's funny, right, chat? Yo, chat, this guy, alright, so somebody says that he's godlike with Lee, right? And I said, bro, he only Tekken King. He not really that good. And then this man was like, come on, I was Tekken God. You know what that means, chat? That means he got demoted, like OD. He got demoted all the way to Tekken King. So what does that mean? That's a lot of demotions, bro. From Tekken God all the way back down to Tekken King is actually OD. That means he got demoted like 3 or 4 times, bro. That's a lot of demotions. That's like 3 or 4 demotions, bro. I don't know, man. That man said he said he was Tekken God. He got like 3 or 4 demotions. That means he was getting clapped in rank. Yeah, he got demoted OD. Yeah, he got demoted OD. I'm about to stream something else now. How many? Yo, why this says there's 203 people in here? I know Chloe rated me. Thank you. You was getting your ass whooped. I know why though. Like, you want me to tell you why you was getting your ass whooped? I know why you was getting your ass whooped, not by me, but in general. Yeah, you way too offensive, bro. You got just like one rhythm, and that's about it. Like, you mad aggressive. So you gotta play Lee a little bit different. Why is Miyagi Zo a fighting god reborn, but she whack? Talk about that. I need to react to that video of LTG getting bodied by like a Miyagi Zo for like 30 minutes. That shit funny as fuck. Y'all probably never seen it, but that's fine, because I'm gonna react to that shit so y'all can watch it. But there's literally a new video of LTG getting bodied by Miyagi Zo for like 30 minutes. I need to react to that shit. I saw that shit on my timeline. I said, yeah, that's definitely a video I should upload. That man got clapped by Miyagi Zo for 30 minutes. Nah, he came back. He reinstalled the game just to get bodied by Miyagi Zo. He booted that shit up and he got clapped by her. Yeah, man. But good games, though. You're not too bad, bro. You're not too bad. You alright. You pretty decent, Mr. Zilly. He stay getting cooked? Yeah, he's bummy. He's bummy as hell. Is his streams, like, entertaining at least, though? Because I'm going to be real with you. Most of those dudes, they only fun to watch when a detractor makes a video about them. Because the detractor videos be funny as hell. But when you actually watch the dudes themselves, you be like, yo, these guys are mad boring, bro. They mad boring. So I could see why they don't like detractors, but detractors make y'all entertaining. Because if it wasn't for a detractor stream, I would never go to the actual stream to see what they doing. You said he talks shit the whole stream? I guess his shit kind of whack, because he's like, you see how when I talk, I got like bass and y'all can hear me and I got some kind of swagger to my voice? Not trying to like gas myself up. When he talks, his streams, he be talking like he whispering, like he got to be quiet in his house or some shit. Like there was somebody like watching him or something. He'd be like, yeah, man, like, yo, that dude, he was bummy as hell. He's a rog, yo. He's a straight up rog. Man, there's always these stream snipers always getting mad at me all the time. I'm like, bro, why you always whispering and talking like that, bro? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't get it. Like, he got like no bass in his voice. His shit is just like him whispering, like he Inspector Gadget or some shit. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. At least when DSP be talking, he got some bass on the voice, even though he sound like he got something stuff in his voice. Like, hey guys, you know all the detractors are saying this and that, but yo, y'all need to stop right now. I need the money so I could buy Shake Shack later. At least you could hear the motherfucker, even though he do sound like he got like something stuck in his nose or something like that. He got that type of voice. At least as you know, at least you could hear the motherfucker, right? Not like this dude whispering like, yeah, all these frogs, they always stream sniping me all the time, and blah blah blah, and yo, like he just talk like he whispering, bro. I think he too far from his Cause I'm like, bro, why this guy whisper so much for, bro? He trying to sound like he Usher or Genuine or some shit. What about TMM when you do his impression? You said TMM? TMM just sound like a regular dude. I can't front. When LTG said that, when he tried to mimic TMM, that shit was like the funniest shit I ever heard. This man, he said that TMM sound like he Irish. He said TMM talk like, that shit had me dying, son. I said, bro, does he really sound like that? He made TMM sound like TMM was like Seamus or some shit, or like a Highlander. That shit had me dying, son. Oh my god, he said TMS sound like that shit was mad funny, bro. Yo, that shit was hilarious, bro. I said, bro, this motherfucker made TMM sound like he a Highlander. Yo, I never seen somebody so mad at him, so mad at somebody for trying to teach you how to play a game, bro. I never seen somebody mad because somebody was coaching you. Yo, because I watched the TMM video, bro. TMM didn't say nothing bad about him. He actually did. At the end of the video, TMM did take kind of shots at him. But other than that, he didn't really go ham on him like that. He didn't go ham on him like that. A squeegee? Apparently that's like a racist term or some shit like that. That he says to talk about white people. That's what people in my chat said. I think a squeegee is like a cleaning thing. It's kind of weird to call white people that. Like, I don't get it, to be real with you, but that's something he just calls white people apparently. And then like black people, he calls them rogs. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know how you come up with catchphrases to call different races. I heard he has something for Asian people, right? And Spanish people. I don't know what he called. I don't know what he says, but apparently for like every race, he has a specific name for them. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. For like every race. You said you a white guy? I twerk on your grave? I can't. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought you was either Puerto Rican, Dominican, or probably black. I twerk on your grave, because I never heard of a white person twerking. Unless you on TikTok, I guess. So I'm surprised that you actually extremely white. To be real with you. I never heard of a white man twerking. I'm just keeping that shit 100. So when I heard your name, I twerk on your grave, I thought you was like Spanish or Dominican. This man said he a white man that twerk. That's kind of crazy to me. That shit wild. You might make that. You should turn that shit into TikTok. The first white man in the world to twerk. You probably get a lot of viewers. You know what I'm saying? You probably get like maybe like 10,000 followers or something. You know what I'm saying? You say my daughter made the name like 13 years ago. That's a. How old are you, bro? How old are you? That's a ham ass name for your daughter to make for you. I twerk on your grave. Why would she give you that name for? That name is kind of OD for your little kid to call you that. Yeah, whose grave you trying to twerk on? That shit is a wild ass name. That shit is even more wild that your daughter gave that to you. I was teabagging some kid in Halo. Oh, you just a degenerate. Oh, this man is evil. This man said he was teabagging a little kid. Oh yeah, you evil as hell. This man part of Team Evil. You hear this dude? This man is mad evil. He's part of the Shadow Warriors. This man said I just turned 50. You know what's funny? You're not the only 50-year-old. There's another guy that comes in here that's 50 also. OB Noctis. OB Noctis comes in the stream too, and he's 50 also. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. But you're not the oldest dude, man. OB Noctis is 50 years old also. You was shocked to learn Tom Brady is close to 50? Old school FGC's getting old? I don't know. I'm only 35, even though people treat me like I'm 60. But I think the only reason why I'm old FGC and I'm still young is because when I started in the FGC, I was only like 14 years old. So that's the reason why. When I was 14, everybody else was kind of old already. So I was a little kid. So that's why I'm still like at a good age now. I got in like way too young. Tom Brady does not look like he's 48 though. Tom Brady look like he might be like my age, to be real with you, or like late 30s. He look like he could be like late 30s or around my age. He does not look like he's 48. When I learned he was 48, I said, bro, how much almond milk and coconut butter baths are you taking? Now let me stop. Oh man. Yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm literally done. He said he called Spanish people muchachos. Yo, I'm done. He said LTG called Spanish people muchachos. I hope you don't go outside and call a Spanish person that, cause they might get tight. My man said muchachos. Yo, I'm done, bro. He said, yo, this man said muchachos. What the fuck? Can you upload the new Tomb Raider game to your YouTube, please? When it comes out, I guess. Yeah, when it comes out, yeah, sure. But that shit ain't out yet, brother. That shit ain't out yet. I'm interested. He barely goes outside. Oh, he's insanely ham? Yeah, I heard his shit's is boring now, right? Oh, you don't act like that in real life? I hope not. Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, this patch is only 27. I don't want this game though. These games, I don't want to watch the trailer to this. These games are like, what, DS games, right? There's a lot of Mega Man games. Yeah, but I'm about to stop my Tekken stream, guys. I'm gonna play Metroid, because I've been trying to beat my variety games a lot more. If that's okay with you guys. But that's one of my goals this year, besides just streaming Tekken every day and growing my my YouTube and my TikTok, is to, you know, beat the games I want to beat. Another thing too, thank you to everybody. I appreciate a lot of you guys on YouTube. Y'all been super chatting a lot of my videos, bro. I appreciate that, because that helps a lot. Yeah, some dude super chatted $50 on my Tekken 6 video, bro. That's goated. So thank you to that dude, man. That's actually love right there. But yeah, a lot of you guys been like super chatting in my videos, man. Thank you. And be sure, you know, if you like the content, become a member and stuff like that. I appreciate all the support already, man. We already close to 19,000 subscribers, by the way, too. How often do you need to replace your pad? I haven't replaced my pad in mad long, bro. They got a Bluey game. I got the Bluey game. What you know about Tekken 6? A lot. I was one of the best players in the world in that game, brother. So I know a lot about that game. I was OD in that game. That's why that's my favorite Tekken game. That shit was fire. I was getting it in that game. That's when I was young and ham. I was young and ham and ready to get it in at all times, you heard? But yeah, I was fire. I was fire in that game. That's like one of my favorite games, bro. That was the last game. You got max rank in that? Damn. Online was terrible in that game. Yeah, I don't know. 9 strikes. That's crazy. Yo, I twerk on your grave. I haven't seen you in my stream in mad long, bro. This is like the first time I see you in a long time. Yeah, this is the first time I see you in mad long. How many people are watching on YouTube and how many people are watching on Twitch, by the way? You said you completely washed up? It's fine to be washed up. Oh yeah, chat. Tomorrow, if I stream, I'm probably gonna stream a little bit late. And the reason why is because I'm gonna go see that movie called Primate. You know, the movie with the monkey going ham? So I'm gonna see that movie. 85 on Twitch right now? That's dope. That's cool. Thank you. What about on YouTube? How many people on YouTube right now? What characters teach you fundamentals? Honestly, kind of nobody in Tekken 8. But like, if I was to give you advice, to be real with you, I would just tell you to learn fundamentals first and not really care about what character teaches you fundamentals. Teach yourself fundamentals first and then play whoever you want. You and your kid? Y'all kind of ham to take your little kid. That movie's mad violent, bro. How old is your kid that you gonna go take him to see that movie? That movie's that's a meets out movie, bro. That movie's definitely not for kids, man. That movie's extremely violent. Unless you cool with your kids seeing movies that are that violent, but that movie's really violent, bro. I would take your kid to see like SpongeBob or something. She's 16? You fine with her seeing a movie like that? Cause that shit could make her hate monkeys for the rest of her life. Like she could literally just hate chimpanzees because of that movie. Yeah, she could end up hating chimpanzees, bro. That movie's gonna be OD, bro. You said it was her idea? I don't know, man. That movie's really violent, bro. That's a really like if you find with your kids seeing a movie that violent, then it's alright. But that movie's really violent, man. That's a violent ass movie. That movie's OD violent. You try to pick Lee? Yo, Afterglow, you wanna go see the movie tomorrow too, or you good? I don't know if you're interested in seeing that joint. Where is it? Times Square. It's early though. It's at 6. Yeah, it's at 6. It's early. GM, do you read your YouTube comments? I'll be real with you. Sometimes, but I try not to this year, man. Because a lot of, you know, but I do read them. Like, I do read them for sure. You know, especially if you're like really nice and I feel like answering your question, then, you know. But in general, I try not to. But I think I probably look at my, I respond to my YouTube comments more than the average streamer, I think. But yeah, I reply to them. But you know, if you super chat, I definitely read your shit for sure. But you know. Oh nah, he wanted to switch characters. He wanted to switch characters. I kind of want to play Variety already. Y'all cool if I just switch games? I kind of feel like playing something else. But yeah, I beat that Double Dragon game. That shit is not bad, bro. I think people are exaggerating how bad that game is. It's not that bad. It's pretty cool. Oh, you got Tekken Emperor? Yeah, no problem, man. Keep going, man. Keep going till you reach the top of the food chain, you heard? Oh, man. I'm getting tired. Maybe I should start Variety again before I get too tired. He said it would. Oh, cross-platform was disabled. I didn't even disable that shit. What the fuck? He said MK Trilogy was fun to watch. Yeah, that game is stupid. Oh, that's why. It's because my shit got drift. I was gonna ask people on Twitch a question. You reacted to the LTG video? Which one? The one of him fighting Miyagi Zo? Yeah, I'm gonna do one in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I am. It's not gonna be my next upload, but it's gonna be one of my uploads. Oh, a different perspective on Heat? I think the only different perspective they should do is that you should lose Heat when you getting comboed, and you shouldn't start with Heat. You said, do I know Snake Eyes IRL? Yeah, I've hanged out and chilled with him, but, you know, I think if I were to go to his stream and say what up, he'll probably ignore me. If you want to be honest with you. Because I think I've been to his stream and I tried to say what up to him, but he just ignored me. So. Nah, it's fine. I don't really get to look at the comments all the time because there's a lot of comments. Yo, Cool Kid, thank you. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Thank you for that 10, man. You got second place. That's not bad. Did you take that shorty with you, or you didn't take her? Yeah, he should only you should only get heat by earning it. Damn, son. My man said she canceled because she said she got to get her nails done. I'm done. Yeah, man, that's why rank don't matter. Mime. That's why rank don't matter, man. Everybody could get that shit. That shit is not really like a flex type thing. You said, how do you avoid being a scrub? Just have better fundamentals than everybody you fighting against. I know that's easier said than done, but I'm gonna be real with you. You being able to backdash cancel and knowing what to poke and having good footsies and be able to know the sidewalk, you're already better than half the people that play this game. So yeah, man, just have better fundamentals than everybody you fight against. Because most people that play this game can't backdash cancel, don't know when to move, can't poke. If I have a tutorial to backdash, I think I do have a backdash cancel tutorial. It's somewhere in my channel. But I definitely have a backdash cancel tutorial. I just don't remember. You will have to look for it. But I think so. Or just go to my tutorial playlist. It might show up. I got a lot of random videos that I made, but I definitely made one of those or something like that. I play on a PlayStation 2 pad though. A PS2 pad is just way easier to play on. Heat, like, honestly, the game having heat is cool, but they should probably balance it a bit more. I believe it's in your Tekken 7 tutorials. I thought I made one for Tekken 8. How is it on DSS 4? I don't like DualShock 4. DualShock 4 is butt. You should focus on poking and counter hit timing. Poking, set up counter hits, and spacing. Oh my god. Somebody should clip all those mistraps. I haven't mistrapped somebody that much in a match in mad long. This man ate like 100 mistraps.
Round one. Fight.
Nah, you could. It's a high. If it was mid, that shit'll be broken. Yeah, good games, man. Alright. Last game and then I'ma stream what I want. Last game, closing time. Last game, closing time. Nah, I do the new version. The new way is way better. He finally ducked. I kept spamming it because he never ducked.
Final round.
Oops. Man. I should just ran up at 1+2 though. Alright, good games. Yeah, good games. Nah, you could duck it on reaction, but I do it for like setup purposes. I do that shit because I could set up stuff on block and stuff like that. But you could duck it. But you know, the while saying 2-3 might get you. Excuse me, chat. I'm sorry. Let's play something fun now before it gets too late. Huh? Alright, so yeah, YouTube, thanks for watching. If y'all want to keep watching me, y'all should go to Twitch, because I'm gonna stream my variety on Twitch for the YouTube people still watching. But I appreciate everybody. I should be uploading a new video in the morning. I have a new video out if you guys want to check it out. New video is out, so please check out my new video. Oh, we have 73 people on YouTube. Thank you for watching. But a new video is out. It's a Tekken Tag 2 video. So yep, that video is out. A new podcast is coming out on Thursday. So check out a new podcast with a new guest. So that'll be on the way. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep uploading videos every day. We're gonna keep uploading shorts every day too. So I appreciate it. Appreciate the response, man. Shout out to the home, man. Why I'm originally from Queens. Take it easy. On my boy Kazuya though. Keep up the content. No problem, dude. Thanks for the support and thanks for the super chat. So yeah, man, we're gonna play some variety games. So please check out the Twitch if you guys want to see everything. And I appreciate all the love on YouTube today. Be sure, like I said, be sure to check out all the content. I also have a TikTok also. My TikTok is FineGM. And I upload a lot of my Tekken content on there too for shorts. So yeah, YouTube, I appreciate all you guys watching me. And yeah, go to my Twitch. I'll probably play Double Dragon a little bit. That's probably where I'm going to play the new one. But yeah, man, I hope everybody has a good night. And I'll see y'all in the next stream, man. We're going to keep trying to do a stream every night and stuff like that. And see how it works. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And yeah, that's all. See you guys. Peace out. Take care. And laters, YouTube.